Stephen Covey, in his book Speed of Trust, talks about the metaphor of trust as one of a bank account. And he says, to withdraw from that bank account, you first need a deposit in it. And he asks the question, how are you depositing in the trust bank account of all of your teammates? And I think that's such a powerful concept. How are we depositing trust? How are we giving trust to people before we ask for trust, before we withdraw trust, before we say, I want these 10 things to be done by you? Then he talks about two different kinds of trust, which I find very insightful. Number one is he talks about professional trust, that people trust you to do your job. People find you credible in your skill. And that's a great one to have. The second type of trust he talks about is relational trust, is whether people trust who you are as a person. So the first one is, can they trust what you do? Can they trust the quality of your work? Can they trust when you've reviewed a document that they don't have to do it again? The second one is, can they trust you as a person? Can they trust your word? Can they trust what you've told them? Can they trust the deadline you've set? How are you building relational capacity with your team? Especially when we're remote, how are we investing into that trust bank? It happens by depositing daily. How can I relationally deposit daily into my team? How can I professionally deposit into my team's trust account? Trust is the currency of teamwork. May you build professional trust. May you build relational trust with your teams.